My name is Samantha Watt and I am the owner and founder of Say What. Say What is a young, bold, crazy creative consultancy with a passion for influencing hearts and minds through the art of PR and marketing. We really love telling our clients that we're dream chasers. Our core business is public relations, but very quickly off the starting blocks we realized that our client's dream was so much bigger than just building a brand through PR. And so we were able to build a network of strong service providers that were able to help us to supply whatever their needs were. So whether it was marketing strategy or creative brand development or websites or events, brand activation, social media, we were able to build all of that into our arsenal, and we've been able to provide a one-stop marketing shop to our clients, which has been really great. I think we are idea generators, we are content creators, we are project managers, creative directors, and storytellers. In fact, it's really interesting that for me, at the heart of every single marketing success is a story. Stories are what grab the heart of a customer. And so I think if I had to choose out of all of those things that I've mentioned, the one thing that we really are exceptional at is storytelling. I wouldn't be where I am today if it were not for the grace of God and the support of an incredible husband who just loved me and thought that I was powerful and I could do anything. But if I think back, when you are younger, you have these massive dreams. You want to be a fireman or a policeman or a nurse or an entrepreneur, and somewhere someone down the line tells you that you're not good enough, that you're not going to make it, that only a few make it and you're not going to be that one person. And so you believe them and you commit to this 8 to 5 job, and so that you can retire one day and then die. And I bought into that same thing. I forgot that I had a dream and I just did exactly that. Because when I was in matric, I had these big dreams of being this award-winning TV journalist, and I went off to varsity, and in my second year those dreams came tumbling down when I got bacterial meningitis, and I almost died. I was literally in a coma for weeks, and I was in a hospital for weeks, and there was an outbreak across the entire country at the time in the universities, and there were only 2 of us that survived. And I was able to go back to varsity, and then in my 3rd year I fell pregnant and got married. And so by the age of 25 I was married with 3 children, all under the ages of 5. And so the concept of following your dreams or pursuing your dreams certainly comes to a grinding halt when you become a mom and a wife. And then I was introduced to a business called The Unlimited, which is based here in Durban. And my life literally changed. I was introduced to transformational courses and personal development, and through that journey, I learned to dream again. They taught me that your dream is your painkiller, and the bigger your dream, the easier it is to get through those tough times. And it was also on one of these courses that I realized that my dream was no longer to be this hotshot journalist or a career woman per se. It was to be the best mom and wife that I could be to my children and to my husband. And I realized that whilst working an 8 to 5, I wasn't going to be able to do that or achieve that. And so I sat down with my husband, and together we decided that I was going to resign. I embarked on this journey of starting my own business. I took all the skills and experience that I had built over the past 15 years and I poured it into this little creative consultancy. And it was amazing how the relationships that you've built over the past 15 years come back to support you. I had ex-employers, ex-colleagues, family, friends that were my first clients and that are still my clients today. And I was so grateful for that the fact that they believed in me and they backed me. And I think I wouldn't be where I am today had they not taken that leap and put their faith in me. Business success is defined by that point when you stop worrying about cash flow. Like when you are able to pay your bills without worrying, when you're able to grow your business, but most importantly, it's when you have the money to make a tangible difference in other people's lives. There's one major thing that is different between men and women, and that is the mom guilt. And albeit self-created, I think over the years I've spoken to many moms that have really suffered with the very same thing. Even if you, the most career-driven woman, suffer with that guilt of like, I'm letting somebody else down at the end. And there always seems to have to be a trade-off in a woman's mind. And for men, they just compartmentalize. They're like, this is work, this is personal, and there's no difference. So I don't believe anybody has achieved work-life balance. I would love to feel like I've perfected it, but I'm certainly nowhere close. The plus though of owning your own business is that you are able to own your own hours. And so I'm able to go and watch my children play sport. My favorite place to be is on the side of the rugby field or the netball court or the cricket. But there is a trade-off, and the trade-off is that I work until 1 o'clock in the morning. So I've spoken a lot about dreams, so it goes without saying that Say What has a big dream, and that is to make sure that no business, small or big, in South Africa goes unbranded or unheard. One of the ways that we do that is by keeping our costs low, keeping our overheads low. We are so committed to it that we've even moved out of a corporate office block onto our property at home so that we can keep our pricing as competitive as possible and still provide the quality that our clients have come to know and enjoy. So I think going forward, being able to help micro entrepreneurs would really be for free would be our dream. We are, however, at the moment helping 2 non-profit organizations with their PR and social media, and that has been incredibly rewarding, and we'd like to do more of that in the future too. If I could go back and speak to my younger self, I would tell them, don't let anybody squash your dreams. It's such a big thing. The dream thing has been such a powerful thing in my life, and so I would definitely tell little Sam that she needs to pursue her dreams with courage and perseverance and do what 99% of people are not prepared to do, because I think that's what makes you successful. So I've been surrounded by incredible women my entire life. My gran was a single mom who raised 3 daughters. She worked for Greatermans, and she was quite high up in Greatermans at the time. And then of course I had my mom who never pursued tertiary education for various reasons, and yet when she started a job as a switchboard operator, she literally worked her way up within 5 years to a director of an international company. So incredibly ambitious and strong-willed and just amazing work ethic. And then I've been blessed to have business partners and employees that are just the most incredible women. So that even inspires me. I'm really blessed to be surrounded by the best.